Well, good afternoon, everybody. I would like to welcome you here today to the beautiful Palm House in Sefton Park. It's my pleasure and my privilege to be guiding these two smiling, excited faces through their marriage ceremony here today.
I still remember the day I saw Ellen for the first time, as if it was yesterday. She walked past me in table as I was serving a customer, as she was coming in to say hello to one of her favourite colleagues and people in the world, June, after she had just arrived home from months of travelling with Brea. Even at that very early stage, I was pretty sure we would end up together, even though I'm convinced she hadn't even noticed me. So as a lot of you will know, I'm probably the most confident person you've ever met. So it was probably only after about 4 or 5 months of working together that I actually had the courage to string a full sentence together talking to Ellen. And that wasn't even my doing, as Ellen put in all the hard work, trying to get something remotely interesting out of me.
I did.
Basically like getting blood from a stone. She must have seen something in me she liked. So basically, if it hadn't been for her, for making the first move, we wouldn't all be sitting here today celebrating our wedding, and God knows what I'd be doing. I, Ruben Maravut,
Take you, Ellen Meyer Price,
take you, Ellen Meyer Price,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
my one true partner for life,
my one true partner for life,
from this moment forward,
from this moment forward,
through the good times and the bad times,
the good times and the bad times,
in times of prosperity
in times of prosperity
and poverty,
and poverty,
whilst we are young
whilst we are young
and when we grow old,
and when we grow old,
to love,
to love,
support and respect you,
support and respect you,
to encourage you
to encourage you
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
This is my promise to you.
This is my promise to you.
I just wanted to say a few words tonight on behalf of myself and our parents. Before I say anything else, Ellen, you look beautiful today, and Ruben, you look all right too. So, growing up as Ruben's little sister, I always really looked up to him, like completely idolised him, even though he'll never believe that. Like everything he did, I wanted to do too. Playing football in the garden, I was there, although I was always ended up in goal. Looking back at our relationship, he was so loving, kind and patient with me in his own way. Like the times we'd play FIFA together and he let me believe I was amazing, when in fact he didn't even plug my controller in. As we've grown up, it's been incredible to see the person Ruben has become. He's still the same thoughtful, genuine person, but meeting Ellen has truly brought out the best in him. From the beginning, it was so obvious how happy she made him, how she brought out a whole new side of him, a confidence and spark that we'd never really seen before. Watching him grow into the man that he is today has been amazing, and there's no doubt Ellen has been a huge part of that. She's brought so much happiness, warmth and love into his life, and for that we are all so grateful. As a family, we are so proud of both Ruben and Ellen and of everything you've achieved both individually and together. Seeing them so happy today, so at ease and full of love truly means the world. Ellen, even though you felt like part of our family for the longest time and you felt like a sister to me for years, we're so delighted to officially welcome you. You fit in so naturally, and we couldn't have asked for a more wonderful person for Ruben to share his life with.
She's been more like a friend than a daughter. Yeah, and I'm pretty nervous. Yeah. And Ruben, this has been easy for me because I like you. Yeah. Yeah, you should have seen the one before you. Yeah. And yeah. And I've always wanted to say this. John Lennon said this. He knows we live in Liverpool, and we're on. Yeah. What did he say? Thank you for coming, and I hope I passed the audition.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
The bride and groom, Ellen and Ruben, Mr. and Mrs. Maribou Price.
Like the feeling of getting married in front of all of our favourite people here together today. So thank you all so much for coming. I could stand here all day. You've made me cry now. I could stand here all day and talk about how much you do for me, how much you make me a panad every single morning, how your encouragement and belief in me has changed my career and my life, and how you'll forever be my personal spelling and grammar checker. But I could go on and on about what you are for me, but I promise my love is not dependent on that. I don't love you simply for what you do for me. I love you for who you are. I love how sneakily funny you are, how kind and generous you are, how you'd go to the ends of the world to make me happy and anyone around you happy. But most of all, I'm grateful that being loved by you has been the bare minimum. Throughout the last 10 years, I've also felt supported, respected, desired, understood, heard and prioritised every single day. And for that, I can't thank you enough. Some may say that we're lucky to have found this type of love, but it's not luck. It's been a journey of those hard to have conversations, a journey of learning to communicate our feelings, of growing together, not apart. And I promise to continue to choose you every single day, to never stop learning from you and to always laugh at your silly jokes. The last 10 years have been an absolute blast, and I cannot wait to look back at this day and many years to come with the same love and happiness I feel today.
We've had the best journey so far, a few bumps along the way, but even more unforgettable moments that I will hold on to for the rest of my life. She is truly an incredible human being, beautiful, smart, caring, and has a great sense of humour, and she finds pretty much all my jokes hilarious. So in my eyes, I'm the luckiest man alive. She has made me a much better person, from someone who hasn't always had the most self-confidence, into someone who now believes in him, more in himself, and knows that he can achieve anything. Without her, that wouldn't be the case. So I'll be forever grateful. She makes me the best version of myself, and I hope I can do the same for her over the rest of our life together. So if we could all raise a glass and toast the amazing bride, Ellen.